Alright guys, here's the scope. When I was 16, my dad was doing everything in his power to try and get me off drugs. And one night, one of his friends came over and just took it way too far and just hit me so fucking hard in the face. And he didn't just do it, he did it while I was watching the finale of The Office. Probably the greatest television finale besides Breaking Bad. The Office is one of my favorite shows, and now every time I watch this incredible 9 out of 10 finale, I'm just remembered of getting fucking slapped in the face by this guy. Originally, I wanted to call him out to a fight. You know, a couple weeks ago, I called out Taji from Vice, who politely declined. Actually, me and him have been messaging, and he seems like a lovely guy. I think my beef was more with Vice than with him. And we might even do a collab one of these days, we'll see. With this guy, I don't think the fight is really the move because he's probably in his 60s at this point. I was gonna use Jake Paul, Mike Tyson as my inspo, but I looked it up, Mike Tyson is 57. I feel like when you have that 6 in front of your age, it just, what am I doing fighting someone in their 60s anyway? It's fucking dumb. So I realized the most powerful thing I can do is forgive him. So I'm preparing what I call a Russian forgiveness, which is I bought a bottle of vodka and I'm taping a note that says I forgive you to it. And let's just go to his house and see what happens. I'm doing my best to get out of my shell because like shit like this can be a little bit intimidating. So, you know, smash the like and ugh, that's the first time I ever said smash the like on the channel. Don't fucking smash shit. I didn't like that at all. Hey, hello.
Hello.
You slapped me during one of the best television finales.
Who is it? Who is this?
Это я, Филя.
А?
I forgive you.
What happened? For what? Представляешь, мне принесли бутылку водки. И, who is this man?
That's Michael Scott.
It's you. My friend. Nice to see you. Oh, so good.
That was so worth it. He brought me to his backyard. I didn't know if you'd still live here. I took a shot of his moonshine. You're not gonna tell me the percentage?
But don't show father because he killed me.
He's like, got a little squirrel buddy hanging out with him back there.
It's like my home animal, you know. Basic, his name. Yeah, he had brother, but brother probably gone.
At the end of the day, I guess it was just Soviet tough love shit. That's not going to be the majority of the situations, but that was this situation. You know, bro lives alone now. His wife, I think, has some form of dementia. I think he really needed that. I probably did too, bro. Thank God I didn't invite him to fight because he told me he's fucking 80 or I don't know, well, 78 or 80 or something.
Because I'm almost 80, you know.
Really?
For this age,
yeah. So that would not have worked. I'm really glad we took the positive route. And yeah, that fucker's probably gonna live to be 100, but whenever he does go, I think it'll be a bit easier because of today, you know? You gotta get this fucking shit off your chest sometimes, you know? Anyway, when you're a victim of abuse, your brain doesn't know the difference. Your brain doesn't go, oh, it's just Soviet tough love. Like, your brain doesn't know the difference. There is still damage. Maybe I'll write myself a little note. Maybe I forgive myself, too. Because a lot of the things that happened to me, especially earlier in my life, were not my fault. And maybe you should write yourself a little note. Maybe you should forgive yourself because it wasn't your fault either. So there you go. I don't know what else to say. I love you guys. Peace. Yeah. Alright, this was originally at the end of one of my food review videos, and I decided to put it out as its own video because it seemed to touch a lot of people. Originally, I just rolled up to his house and kind of did this, and that's why his face was blurred in the first version, because I thought about how I would feel if someone did that to me, and so I decided to keep him anonymous. However, I returned to his house, and I was able to get his permission, his blessing, to show him. Once again, I was super nervous. And I kind of reversed what I did the first time. I gave him a vodka bottle that says, "Forgive me," because, you know, I came to ask him for something, and I said, "Hey, I want to put out this video about this story." You'll never guess his response. Actually, maybe you would. Я теперь делаю как бы videos.
Да.
И I was thinking this would actually be a good story to tell. So I wanted to ask your permission to tell the story and to get a video of us cheersing or something.
You would like Georgian wine?
Georgian wine. It's all the man cares about. And in case you have any concerns, I brought this up to him a couple more times in case he didn't understand the first time. I said, "Hey, this is what I'm doing," and he didn't give a fuck, dude. He told me some crazy stories. I guess he was born in jail because his mom was like imprisoned in the Soviet Union. Like fucking crazy shit, bro. If this video gets 10,000 likes, I'll ask him to do a podcast with me because he's got stories for days. We did another shot of his moonshine. Ты хочешь быть in the video?
Ну, а почему нет? Давай снимемся.
Cheers.
Сейчас, стой. Стой, давай.
На здоровье.
За здоровье, на все хорошее. Ну что ж ты кашляешь?
Oh.
Вот.
50%, if you were wondering. Shout out to him for the hospitality, the kindness. If you take anything away from this, closure is so important. If there's someone out there you're scared to make contact with, or you're scared to get something off your chest to that person, whether like you always loved them or you fucking can't stand something they did to you, I don't know, try it out. And even if it's a total disaster, you're gonna be a stronger person and you'll have something off your chest. I'm really glad I did this video, guys. You don't want to be sitting on your deathbed and like wishing that you said something to somebody and, oh, too late, you know? Love you guys, peace. Also, last chance to get in on this merch run before I vault all of these designs forever. I still have people asking for my poetry book. Once I vault something, it's done. So last chance, scoopmerch.com. We're almost done with the new merch run. It's so good. You want to see a little sneak peek? Boom! That's right. That's all I'll show you for now, but we're going absolutely crazy. By the way, the only person at my shout-out Patreon tier is What's the Dirt. You might have seen his fantastic videos breaking down the Drake-Kendrick beef. I don't know what to... As a Drake stan, like, don't even ask me about it. Like, bro got cooked, and I might have to move him out of the GOAT position and give it to Lil Wayne at this point, because it was bad. But anyway, big love to What's the Dirt, and if you want a shout-out in a video... You're in good company if you join the tier, so... Link is in the pinned comment and description, where I also thank the rest of my patrons. Somebody join with the name Poopy McPoopyPants III, so that I have to shout them out in a video under that name. I like that idea a lot.